Hey everybody! Today I want to show you the Tamagotchi IDL. I do have an unboxing video already up on my channel, but I only did the unboxing. I didn't show you the icons or how it runs, and many of you have requested to get a more in-depth review of the IDL, so here it finally is, a more like an introduction video to it. And yeah, I have had this in my collection since August 2012, and I bought mine off of eBay for $69, and that was including shipping. And Bandai released it in 2011, and they came in 6 different colors. You can get them in purple, blue, pink, green, yellow, and white. I personally liked the purple one the best or the most, so it's also one of my favorite colors, so I really like this a lot, and I got this one. The box itself is, it's really nice that it's really sturdy and it's made out of plastic. So whenever you put your Tamagotchi in there, it's safe and it's not easy to damage the box itself. So that's really nice for when you're keeping it in storage. So yeah. But it is a pain in the butt to open this up and to get your Tamagotchi back in there, but with a bit of practice you get the hang of it. So yeah, that's the box, really. And of course, it comes with an instruction manual. And what's really neat about this is that this one is in color, so it's so fun to see all of the amazing characters and to see screenshots. It's in Japanese, of course, but I just think it's really neat to see all of the characters. So there's Patchy and many of the others. So yeah. And it's called Tamagotchi IDL. Now the L stands for, was it Link, Life, and Live, and Love, and Leader, and Limited, or something like that. I don't know. So IDL. That's why it's called that. And here is the Tamagotchi itself, this shell design. So it has a pearly back, which is really nice, and a silver ring or rim around the front here, and plastic buttons, and yeah. And let's just go ahead and check out the icons. Okay, so the first icon is the scale icon. Here you have your character's hungry level, happiness level, their happy symbols, and gotchi points. Happy symbols is something you collect when your character is an adult. You have to figure out what are their 3 favorite items, and each item fills up one happy symbol. And this can either be toys or clothes, accessories, meals or snacks or something like that. Something that they really like. And the 4th one fills up when your character has been an adult for 48 hours. Then they have reached what they call Tamatoma level. The next screen is where your character's name is, their age, weight, generation, and gender. The 3rd screen is where you can change the background of where your icons are. So let's go ahead and try that. So this is the standard background, but you can unlock more backgrounds when you've had a certain number of characters reach Tamatoma level. I think the first one unlocks when you've had 4 characters reach Tamatoma level. So I don't really have that many. I only have 3 backgrounds. The next one is the food icon, and here you have refrigerator. So there's a bowl of rice and candy, but this is also where you have your vegetables and fruit stored, those that you grow in the garden. So that's really cool. Then we have meal. Here you can choose either to go to the restaurant or to go visit one of your previous male characters and get a meal from them. So let's go check out the restaurant first. And see what's on the menu. Yes, we would like to order. I don't really read Japanese. So yeah, so this is one that I've downloaded from the Tamagotchi station, but these are the standard ones. And then let's go ahead and visit one of my previous generations. So there's Kosaruchi. Let's see what he has to offer. And he doesn't have anything, it seems. I've probably been here too many times today, so I didn't get anything. But he would serve you a meal, usually. So yeah, so that was the meal option. Then let's go and check out the snack. And here we can go to the bakery. And order something there as well. So let's see. Everything looks really good, delicious. Yep. Then we can go to the Tama Cafe. And this is something that I've downloaded as well, but these are the standard options. Yep. And then you can go and visit one of your previous female characters and get a snack from them. So let's see if we get anything. Yay! Yes, please. So that's a really neat feature about the IDL, that you can go visit your previous generations or your previous characters. And it's also good if you don't have any money to buy food, so you can always go pay them a visit. That was it, wasn't it? Yeah, so that was the food icon. Then we have the bathroom icon, and here you can either choose the toilet icon or the toilet option for when he needs to go do his business, or the bathroom, or let him take a bath. They do actually get dirty, so whenever they turn brown, you just choose the bath icon here or option. Whenever there's a poop on the screen, you can also choose the toilet or bathroom icon, and it will clean that up. Then we have the door icon. Here we have the game center. So let's go ahead and check that out. There are 2 standard games, but you can also download more games. I haven't had the chance to do that since I don't have a cell phone with an infrared port. But the first one is where you have to jump hurdles, or rather avoid the obstacles, which are poop and worms and rock and flies. So we have Mamechi there, and it's always Mamechi. I think it would be nice if it was the actual character that you were currently raising. That would be nice. But it's always Mamechi. So this is the jumping hurdles game. And you get 200 gacha points when you win the game. In the next game we have Kuchipachi that eats burgers off of a plate. So the goal is to eat all of them. And we have a countdown as well from 30 seconds. And you have to avoid eating those skulls. And if you do, let's see, then this huge dude comes and eats all of the burgers, and Kuchipachi's unhappy. Poor guy. So 100 gacha points. yeah, so that was the game center. Then we have Donut Park. There are quite a few options at the Donut Park. You can meet other characters and have conversations with them. You can go to the Tama March, where you can sell the vegetables or fruit that you've grown from your garden, and there will be people there to buy them from you. You can also meet pets and take them home with you when you've played with them 3 times. And in the afternoon, there is a flea market where you can either buy or sell items that you've got, or get good deals from other characters that sell stuff. So yeah, I think that was it with the Donut Park. Then we have the interior shop, and here you can change the background of your rooms. So the first one was the living room, bedroom, toilet, and bathroom, and no, that was the bedroom. I think living room, kitchen, and toilet. So let's check out living room. So that's one that I've downloaded, but there are quite a few. So this is also really nice if you grow tired of the background that you have. So that's the interior shop. Then we have Tamadepa, where you can go shop for daily necessities or toys. So there's a mop, a vacuum cleaner, and here are also seeds that you can plant in your backyard. So let's go ahead and buy that one. Thank you. Yeah. The next one was, all of the toys that you can buy. So there are quite a few toys. So that was Tamadepa. I think it's cute how the way his pet carries his parcel. Then we have Tamamori, where you can buy clothes and accessories. So the first one is clothes or outfits, and the next one are mainly hats, but also sunglasses or stuff like that, accessories. So that was Tamamori. Then we have the Matchmaker. I'm gonna wait with that one. This is where he can find a partner and marry and get an egg with her. So it starts the next generation. And you get to choose between 3 other characters. And then you can choose one of them, but we're not going to do that. So that was the Matchmaker. Then we have a few destinations that you unlock by having a certain number of characters that have reached the Tamatomo level. So the first one unlocks when you've reached 4, which is I think it's called Henshinjo, where you can dress up certain characters so that they turn into special characters. Now mine can't do that, but you can see the different outfits in the background there. So it's really cool actually. But you need to have certain items or certain clothes at first, and then have that character reach Tamatomo level and then go to Henshinjo, or however you pronounce that, and then they will change into this special character. Then we have what's it called, Patchy Forest, where your character can go into the hot springs. So he only has to pay like 100, I think it was 100 gotchi points. Yeah. So I think it's a bit weird with that bear in there as well. And then we have the third one, which is Melodyland. And we go there by plane. So here you can talk to Melodichi's parents. And sometimes you can also meet the queen. There she is. The queen of Melodyland. And then she should hand me melody charms, if I'm correct. Now, it's not often you meet her. I've tried quite a few times, so this is very... I'm very lucky. So I got a melody charm, and I think it goes into my treasure chest or treasure box, where I can then use it. So yeah, so those were all the locations I have unlocked right now. I don't have that many. There is a total of 8 locations. The others are a concert where Loveland and Melodici play a concert. Then there is a cafe called Varu Cafe. And then you can go to a place called Uranai no Yakata. I suck at these pronouncing these Japanese words, but you meet Gypsy Chi there, and then she tells your fortune. And then there is Tamagotchi School, and then lastly there is Gachi King Castle. So those are all of the destinations that you can unlock by getting your characters to reach Tamatoma levels. So yeah, so that was the door icon. Then we have the heart icon, which is the connection icon. And here you can connect with another IDL, an ID, a plus color, download, where you can download different stuff from the internet. I think if you go to Tamazone, you can access a lot of content there. And then there is a special connection that you can connect with some sort of home deca at the Tamadepa store in Japan or Tokyo, in Harajuku. So we can't use that one. So that's the only one we can't use. And when you connect with an IDL, you can either play with the other Tamagotchi, exchange items, and take photos with them, or propose or marry them. So that's the heart icon. Then we have the closet, where whenever you've bought items from Tamamori, clothes, accessories, they go into this closet. And then you can let your character change. So my character's favorite item is this wig. And he looks so funny in it. He gets really happy when he has that on. He's silly. So yeah, so that was the closet. Then we have treasure chest, or the box, treasure box, or whatever. So here you have daily necessities. So there's a mop where I can clean the house with, vacuum cleaner, and seeds that I've bought. We can go ahead and plant one of those seeds. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, I can't. Why not? I've already planted one, sorry. That's why. And the next one is all the toys that you've got. So there are a lot of toys. I think I have them all. So, yeah. And then we have the mail. So these are letters and happy letters. I have not used these because these are something that you download, and happy mail is, you can send it, it's like a chain letter. You can send it to 3 other Tamagotchi IDLs, 3 different others, and then you get some sort of prize or something. But I don't really know how that works. So that was letters. And then lastly, there is special items that you get whenever you visit the donut park. On the 1st of each month, you can meet 3 guys called the Eco Triplets, and they give you these items that give you discounts for Tamadepa, I think that's for the restaurant and that's for the cafe. And I just got this item, so let's try and use that, see what happens. Okay, so that's cool. All right. So that was the last item in here, I think. Yep. So that was the treasure chest. Then we have the notebook. And here the first option is where you can see a list of all of your previous characters that you've had. I have quite a few. Yeah. And the next icon is, or the option is for all of your pets that you've met at the park and that you've taken home with you. And there is a total of 10 pets. I think I've gotten them all. Yep. And then we have, oh yeah, these are the friends that you've connected with. So I have an English IDL as well, so that's that one. And then this is the Tamagotchi station. And then lastly, there is the photo album, where you can see photos of the friends you've connected with. Sorry, I can't talk tonight. So yeah, those are pretty cool. And lastly, there is the medicine icon for when your Tamagotchi is sick or has a toothache or, yeah, and that should get him well again. And whenever you press the C button, it does an animation or comes up close to the screen. So all in all, I think the IDL is a really, really good Tamagotchi. It's really interesting and has a lot of features that are so nice and cool, and it keeps you entertained for a long time. So I really I do enjoy it. And yeah, so that was it. Thank you for watching. Okay, bye.